Welcome to Corporals Corner. Today we're taking our ladder style pack frame. We're going to add a seat. So stick around, we have a great show for you. In a previous video we talked about a ladder style pack frame, and we constructed one using a series of log cabin or square notches all along here and secured them using a modified diagonal lash. Modified meaning there was no frapping in between the lashes. We briefly talked about the versatility of this pack, and I showed different configurations for pack straps on top here. But I mentioned that if you wanted to haul a heavier load, say water or wood over a long distance, this is the ideal pack frame to construct. So today what I want to do is show how this pack frame can evolve by building a seat or platform along the bottom here. And we're going to do that using the same methodology, a series of square notches or log cabin notches followed by our modified diagonal lash. Just like last time, I want to go ahead and do my layout. I got 3 branches, 1, 2, and 3, about the diameter of my thumb. And what I want to do, as mentioned before, is I want to go ahead and cut my square notches or log cabin notches right here on this one as well and lash it together so it's horizontal, just like this. I want to do it on both sides, and I'll go ahead and judge my distance wherever I want my other piece to be. Somewhere in here, I'll notch it here and here as well, match them up on this piece right here, and lash them in place, and then finally cut off the excess. And I want to go ahead and pop that chunk out. So we're going to start off with a timber hitch. I'm going to come up from underneath, and I'm going to do is go around it, and it forms a seat. See that right there? Now I'm going to wrap underneath it 3 to 5 times. And then we're going to pull it tight. Now this is number 36 bank line, and it should bite onto itself and onto the wood. Just like that. Now I'm going to wrap it around. We'll call that 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Now from here, I want to grab a stick. I'm going to use that for my toggle. I want to go ahead, I want to pull this as tight as I can get it. Now I've already got 3, I'm going to drop it one more time, and this time we're going to come from underneath and we're going to crisscross. There's 1, 2, 3, and now what I'll do is I want to secure it off right here using a clove hitch and an overhand knot. So all we're going to do is we're going to wrap it over once and twice, and that forms an X right there. You can see that. Now I want to go underneath that X. We'll dress it up by pushing it towards the top, make it look nice. Now I'm going to pull it back towards myself, and that will lock it down. Last thing I want to do is do an overhand knot or a pretzel knot right there at the end. It looks like a pretzel. I'm going to shove it all the way down. And then from here, the last thing I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and trim the end off. And I'm going to go ahead and burn it. It melts kind of like paracord. Now I'll take that molten bank line and smear it right to my clove hitch. Now the last thing you want to do right here is you want to go ahead and trim off the excess. I want to do it in the front as well as the back. Now I'm going to leave this one long on the ends, and I'll explain that in a minute. So far so good. Now what tends to happen, once this seat or this platform is under a heavy load, like I mentioned before, as in wood or a bucket of water, things like that, the seat will tend to sag no matter how tight you get that modified diagonal lash. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and prevent that. And to do that, what I want to do is take some paracord or bank line, and you want to go ahead and tie a bowline here at the top, loop it around the bottom. That's why we left that branch extra long. And we want to finish off using the taut line hitch. To tie a bowline, all we're going to do is make a loop, run it back up through, go around, pinch both ends, and pull it tight. Or option number 2, just twist it over and lay it down on top of itself and pull that piece through. This is a marlin spike hitch. Take your tail, run it through, pinch both ends, pull it tight. Taking your bowline, what you're going to do is go around the top, pass it through itself, and there you go. And now for your taut line hitch, what you want to do is go underneath, come back up. Now keep in mind there's several variations of this. I'm going to go around once, go around twice, I'm going to come back up, go around, and bring it through. And then just dress it up. You get something that looks like this. And all you got to do is pull it tight. And last but not least, you go ahead and add your pack strap. Just a regular piece of rope. Open it up, pass it through. Forms a lark's head knot. And gives you 2 pack straps. welcome back. Once again, this is outstanding. And the best part is, the entire pack frame system was constructed using a simple square notch or log cabin notch and a modified diagonal lash. Simplicity at its best. Thank you for your comments, views, support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'll catch you next time.